I am about to smell 5 of the sexiest fragrances according to you, blindly, and I'm about to rate them. Okay? Stay tuned after this intro. What is going on, guys, and welcome again to another video. I have for you guys 5 of the sexiest fragrances according to you guys. You guys recommended that I smell and rate these 5 fragrances on camera, and I'm doing that for you guys. As a matter of fact, I haven't smelled 3 of the 5 fragrances. 2 of them I have already smelled and I love, okay? This is a Valentine's Day special for you guys out there, and hopefully you like my suggestions, okay? But before I start showing you my list, please give me a like. My goal for this video is 300 likes, and click that subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it, and follow my sweet Instagram, okay? With that being said, let's just go with my number 5, which is a fragrance that I already own and I have smelled and I loved, okay? I already featured this fragrance before on one of my latest videos, and I'm talking about 100 from Good Vibes Perfumes. This is a new brand. They have sent me these fragrances for free to review, but all opinions are mine. And seriously, guys, this is a base mode. The first time I smelled this one, I was like, oh, this is good, okay? If you're not a rose lover, probably this one's not gonna be for you. But this is the romantic month, and rose actually works on February. And this is a great one for Valentine's Day, either for women or for men. I find this to be totally unisex, and the fruity vibes actually give it a very fruity, flirtatious vibe, and combined with the floral nuances and the rose, of course, gives it way too much romance. This is a very romantic scent. This is a beast mode, so you gotta be careful with the sprayers, and this one would definitely get you compliments, okay? My number 4 on my list is a fragrance that I haven't smelled personally. I applied just to get myself a sample. Somebody just told me, hey, apply just to get yourself a sample from the Bulgari exclusive fragrances. They sent me this one right here, and a lot of people told me this one is pretty good. So let's just smell this one and see how sexy it is. This one, as a matter of fact, which is Bulgari Allegra Fantasia Venera. It's a fragrance marketed for women, so let's see if it's very feminine and it's sexy for women, or it's unisex and a man or me can pull it off easily. I'm just gonna spray this one on my hand to really experience it on my skin and see how good it is, okay? This one, I would say it's classy, okay? Definitely fruity, but it's got some class into it. I can pull this one off. I feel like this one, it's a little feminine, yes, I agree. But it's got a lot of freshness out there, combined with some fruity nuances. But it smells pretty, it's sparkling in a way. I would love to smell this on a woman, but on a guy at the same time, I feel like I can pull this one off so far out of the first blast, okay? This is pretty but classy at the same time. It's perfect for dates, it's perfect for night out, especially for women. I feel like there's peach in here combined with some vanilla. It's pretty. Yes, I'll give this one thumbs up. Fantasia Venera by Bulgari. It's a win for me. Yes, it's pretty sexy. I agree. My number 3 on my list is a fragrance from a brand that I've been working on this whole week. I've smelled 2 of their creations so far, and the 2 that I've smelled already, I want them, okay? They are great. They perform wonderfully, and I'm just loving every single fragrance I have smelled already from this brand, which is Precious Liquid. My friend Joe from Joe Sent Me on Instagram, shout out to him. He told me that Rose Blanche and Vanilla Orchid are the best from this brand, so I just waited for these fragrances to just smell them last, and I decided just to do a video on them. A lot of people also told me that these fragrances are pretty sexy and very romantic, so I just wanted to do a first impressions on those 2 fragrances here, and let's just compare these 2 fragrances if they are actually that sexy like whatever everybody are saying or not. Okay, so it's gonna smell Rose Blanche right now from Precious Liquid, and hopefully we'll like it. This is a rose based fragrance. I'm assuming. I haven't checked out the notes or anything, so hopefully I'll like it and just get some of the notes, which I am assuming there's rose in it. Okay, so let's just spray this bad boy right here. I love the sprayer on this decanter as well. Okay, I can smell it from here. It's pretty strong. It's kind of like a marzipan rose in a way from distance, and it smells sparkling and fresh, but strong too. So let's just get closer to my nose and let's see what do I get. Okay, this is a green rose. This is pretty green. Okay, I didn't really get that from distance, but once I got a little closer, it's definitely a very sweet rose, kind of like Taif rose, and green at the same time. There's a lot of like kind of like rose and it stands at the same time, if you know what I mean. This is definitely rosy in your face. So if you're not a rose lover, this just skip this one. It's not for you, okay? Anyway, if you are interested to purchase any of this brand Precious Liquids, I have a promo code EHAB, my name, just to enter it on their website and get yourself $10 off on any purchase. Okay, my number 2 on my list is a fragrance from a brand that they sent me their stuff years back, and I don't know why I never really reviewed any of their fragrances, and they have really good stuff. Okay, Douceur Brûlée by Kiss Perfumes. This is really good, guys. Everything pretty much that I've smelled from this brand are good, strong, powerful. Sometimes you just need to wait for these fragrances to really settle on your skin to really appreciate them. And Douceur Brûlée is pretty good, as a matter of fact. Okay, it was my scent of the night yesterday when I was just trying it out after that fan and friend actually recommended that to me. This one is pretty gourmand to the next level. You have to love caramel and butter in fragrances and sweet fragrances to really appreciate this one. It is just that sweet, okay? And the caramel here, it's definitely way too sweet. You know how caramel smells like? It kind of smells to me like creme brulee or flan in a way. So if you are familiar with how creme brulee smells, especially when you really burn that sugar on top just to make that sugar caramelize, that's how this one smells like, and this one really performs. I had one spray of this one yesterday and it got me that compliment. Seriously guys, this one is pretty good. Okay, all right, my number 1 on my list is another fragrance from Precious Liquids. This is the Vanilla Orchid. Okay, hopefully this is the best one. Seriously guys, I haven't smelled this one. I haven't smelled any of these fragrances but the 2 that I mentioned. So hopefully I left the best for last. Vanilla Orchid. So I'm assuming this is a vanilla orchid based fragrance, so floral vanilla. So hopefully I'm wrong because I am getting tired of vanilla floral notes. Okay, so let's just spray this one here. Let's just put it here. I really do love the sprayers of this decanters right here from Precious Liquids. Are pretty good. Okay, this is good. Okay, I got some wafts of it so far and it seems pretty strong. It's floral, but I smell like kind of like a coconutty floral with some vanilla. Definitely feels like this one. So I'm looking this way because I'm actually trying to smell it from distance. I like how good this one smells from distance. So let's just get closer and actually smell it. Okay, that's how I smell exactly. It's definitely more coconutty. It's definitely Caribbean. It's definitely fresh in a way, vanillic, but it's not too sweet or it's not too strong. Okay, the vanilla is not in your face. There's way too many things combined together, but the vanilla still exists. And the orchid here is beautiful. I really love the orchid smelling note in here. Definitely floral, but kind of like a Caribbean floral. You know, it's definitely, a man can pull this one off easily, no problem. A woman would smell great on this one. This one kind of reminds me of Vanilla Vibes by Juliet Has a Gun, but this one is much stronger. Okay, Vanilla Vibe is not that strong. It's probably more on the sun tan lotion type of a thing. This one definitely got that suntan lotion vibe, but more concentrated. This one is definitely stronger. And if I just have to pick one or the other, I'll definitely pick this one over Vanilla Vibes. And I love Vanilla Vibes, okay? I feel like Vanilla Vibes is more like a summery scent. This one, it could work pretty much all year round. This one could work in the winter time. This one could work spring, fall. I feel like this one is great for spring. Summer, probably summer nights. Summer days could be just way too heavy, but summer nights, I feel like this one would work just because of that little sprayers that I just have on my wrist right here. I feel like this fragrance actually lingers, but it doesn't shout out as loud, okay? Or probably I have way too many fragrances on. And that suntan lotion coconutty vibe that I'm getting is definitely more tropical. So if you are, for example, into those tropical scents, this is something I highly recommend to try out. Okay, this one is beautiful. So this is pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys again for watching and subscribing and doing all the good stuff. My goal for this video is 300 likes, so give me a like and tell your friends to give me a like as well. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it to not miss any of this guy in the future, and follow my sweet Instagram, and I'm pretty much done. Let me know in the comment section down below, do you approve these 5 fragrances here as being very sexy for Valentine's Day or being romantic? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm really curious. What do you think is the sexiest fragrance for Valentine's Day? I'm really curious and I would love to know in the comment section down below. What are you gonna be wearing Valentine's Day? I'm really curious. Okay, let me know. And this is it, guys. I know sponge making smell good, always easy. Peace.